ancient lands, a kingdom leads an endless war against the dragon. Forged in battles of fire and blood, a group of elite knights were united with a single purpose: to hunt down the flying creatures and protect their land. They have almost achieved their goal. Only one dragon remains. Bringing light and hope back to the kingdom, the knights of this order were named the Hopeguard. The mighty hero marches toward his fate. With unwavering resolve, he was ready for the hunt, ready to end the war once and for all. In the heart of the mountain, the last dragon was resting. It nested in a forge, a place once used to craft the very weapons meant to end its kind. Fear. It was his duty to serve the crown without question. Whatever the king commanded was right, and he would see it done, no matter the cost. Driven by determination, the hero marched on, unaware of how far he would fall. Shaken, the knight pressed on. His sword was gone, along with the arm that once wielded it, and he wondered what his purpose could be without them. Thankful that he could feel the wind on his face once more, the man wonders how to be a Hopeguard again. A knight is nothing without his sword. Before the Hopeguard lay a sight of destruction and chaos. The dragon's wrath had left only ash and smoke. He pressed on, facing the weight of loss. The heart of the forest. An old legend claiming that an ancient tree that can cure all ailments can be found in the ruins of an ancient temple not far from the church. After reading crumpled in the dead Hopeguard's hand, the hero is filled with determination. With this tree, he could hold a sword again. Broken dragon eggs. The man flinches at the sight. Was he truly the hero he thought he was? The dead dragon, and now this. His heart filled with doubt. Looking at the cemetery, the Hopeguard lowered his eyes. All these fallen Hopeguards, but were they saviors or executioners? The Hopeguard was full of hope, thinking he might once more take up his sword. Yet, after the sights he had witnessed, he questioned his duty. Though he drew closer to the healing tree, the hero's heart was burdened with doubt. Had he ever done the right thing? I have been watching you, Hopeguard, making your way to me, lost and broken. You believe you are nothing without the weight of steel in your hand, but you are wrong. I cannot regrow what was lost, but you are a greater warrior now than you ever were. Humans and dragons have been killing each other for generations, and none can even remember how it all began. This war has gone on for too long. You cannot undo the past, but it is never too late to make things right. Not with a sword, but with the strength you thought you had lost. At the base of the mountain, the knight stood again, knowing he never truly was a hero. But he existed merely as a weapon for the crown, devouring lives they never tried to understand. Dragons were never monsters. They were protectors, like him. Yet the Hopeguard pursued them, not out of need, but for the glory their defeat would bring. It was not the loss of his arm that diminished him, but the sacrifice of compassion for the sake of duty. Now, as he went up the stairs, the man felt a newfound resolve. He would make the name of Hopeguard shine anew, not with a sword, but with his will to protect